So hi everyone, I am Subhadip. So today I will explain some questions, and these questions are asked in 2024 JEE main, and this is the second shift of on January 27th, right? So this is 27th January second shift question. So let's solve these questions. There are 5 questions I will solve. So let's check it. So find the coefficient of x to the power 2012 in this expression. So what is given? 1 minus x to the power 2008, 1 plus x square to the power 2007. Now we can write it as 1 minus x to the power 2007 and 1 plus x square to the power 2007 into 1 minus x. We can write this. Now this into this, we know that this is the formula of 1 minus x cube. So this is to the power 2007 into 1 minus x. Now if we multiply, what we get? 1 minus x cube to the power 2007 minus x into 1 minus x cube to the power 2007. Right. So we have to find the coefficient of x to the power 2012. Now let us suppose that in that expression t r plus 1th term has the coefficient x to the power 2012. So what will be the t r plus 1 term? It will be 2007 c r minus x cube to the power r into 1, right? So what will be this? This will be minus 1 to the power r 2007 cr x to the power 3r. Now we want a coefficient of x to the power 12, so this 3r should be what? 2012. So this is equals to r equals to 2012 by 3. So 3 6 18 3 7 0 2 by 3. But r cannot be like this. R will be integer. So the coefficient of x to the power 12, x to the power 2012 in that expression is 0. Right. Similarly, we have to find for this. So in that case it will be similar, but it will be 1, x to the power will be 1 increase. So what will be in that case? So in that case t r plus 1 will be minus x into 2007 cr minus x to the power minus x cube to the power r into 1. So it will be minus 1 to the power r plus r1. Suppose this is r1. So r1 plus 1 into 2007 c r1 into my x to the power 3r1 plus this x, coefficient of this x, this is 3r1. So for this case, what we have to find? 3r1 plus 1 equals to 2012, because we need 2000 coefficient of 2012. So implies that 3r1 equals to 2011. R1 equals to 2011 divided by 3. This cannot be divided as an integer. So this is also not possible. So for two cases, here the coefficient of x to the power 12 is 0. Here also 0. So what will be the coefficient of this expression? So this will be 0. So let us look at the second question. So in second question, what is given? Alpha and 1 by alpha bar, these two complex numbers satisfy this equation and this equation respectively, and z naught is this. Then we have to find this value, right? So let's find it. So first of all, alpha satisfy this equation, so alpha minus z naught whole square equals to 4, implies that alpha minus z naught, we can write it as alpha bar minus z naught bar, because we know that z mod z square equals to z dot z bar, so we can write it. So this is equals to 4, implies that alpha dot alpha bar minus alpha z naught bar minus z naught alpha bar plus z naught dot z naught bar equals to 4. So this is equals to alpha square minus alpha z naught bar minus z naught alpha bar plus z naught square equals to 4. Now this value is what? So z naught is here given. So z mod z naught equals to root over of 1 plus 1. So this will be root 2. So when we take square, so what will get? So it will be 2. So implies that mod alpha whole square minus alpha z naught bar minus z naught alpha bar. So this will 2. So when we take this at right side, what will get? 2. So this is 1. Similarly, we have to satisfy this 1 by alpha bar in that equation. So what we get? So we get z minus, sorry, z is our 1 by alpha. So 1 by alpha bar minus z naught, this whole square equals to 16. So this whole square equals to 16. Implies that 1 by alpha bar minus z naught, this into, we can write 1 by alpha minus z naught equals to 16. So if we take bar of this, so 1 by alpha bar whole bar. So what do you get? 1 bar means 1 and alpha bar whole bar, this will be 1 alpha. So 1 by alpha we get here. So these things we can get. Now multiply this 1 minus alpha bar z naught into 1 minus alpha z naught bar equals to 16 into alpha alpha bar. So this will be mod alpha whole square, right? So this is 1 minus alpha z naught bar minus alpha bar z naught plus alpha square z mod z square equals to 16 alpha square. Now we know the value of this from here. So what is the value? Simple as that 1. So value of this is plus 2 minus alpha square mod alpha square, right? So this is the value plus alpha square into, we know the value of this is 2. So equals to 16 mod alpha square. So what we get implies that 3 plus alpha square equals to 3 plus alpha square, this is equals to 16 alpha square minus 2 alpha square, that means 14 alpha square, 15 alpha square. So 3, this is plus alpha square equals to 16 alpha square. So this is implies that 15 alpha square is our 3, right? So alpha, so what we have to do? 5 into alpha square. So that means 5 into alpha square is 3 by 3. So this is 1. So this value we get, this is 1. So let's look at the third question. So in third question we have to integrate this equation. So let us suppose that this is our t. So tan inverse x square cube plus 1 by x square cube, suppose this is our t, right? So let us derivative both sides with respect to x. What we get? 1 plus x square cube plus 1 by x square cube whole square into derivative of this. So this is 3x square minus 3 by x to the power 4 equals dx equals to dt. So this is implies that what we get? 3x to the power 6 minus 3 divided by x to the power 4 into 1 plus x to the power 6 plus 2. So this is 2 into x square cube into 1 by x square cube plus 1 by x to the power 6 dx equals to dt. Dx equals to dt. Now this is implies that we can take common 3 into x to the power 6 minus 1 dx divided by x to the power 4 into, if we multiply this, if we take LCM x to the power 6, this is equals to dt. So what do we get here? We get x to the power 12 plus, so here we get, this will cancel, so this is 3 So 3x to the power 6 plus 1 equals to this. Now this is implies that x to the power 6, so this will be cancel x square. So if you multiply x square into x square minus 1 dx divided by x to the power 12 plus 3x to the power 6 plus 1 equals to dt by 3. So we get this whole integration as dt upon 3, and this is our t, right? So this is our t. So this is equals to 1 by 3 ln t plus c. So this is nothing but 1 by 3 tan inverse x cube plus 1 by x cube plus c. So this will be our answer. Now let's look into the fourth question. So in that question it is given that gx is our like this. So gx is 3f of x by 3 plus 3f of 3 minus x. We are given that f dash x greater than 0. That means fx is increasing, right? And gx is decreasing, it is given. And in that interval this is decreasing, and in this is increasing. So we have to find 8 alpha. Now take derivative. What we get? G dash x equals to 3 into 1 by 3 into f dash x by 3 plus 3 into f dash 3 minus x into minus 1. So what we get? F dash x by 3 minus 3 into f dash 3 minus x, right? These things we get. Now what do we know? We know that f dash x by 3, this is our greater than 0, and gx is increasing, gx is decreasing, so this is less than 0, right? So f dash x by 3, from this equation f dash x by 3 is inequality. What we get? F dash x by 3 less than 3 f dash 3 minus x, right? So these things we get. Now so here is a mistake, I guess. So this 3 was not there, so this 3 is not there, so this 3 will be not there, so this 3 will not be there, right? So now fx is increasing, so we can write it x by 3 less than 3 by x 3 minus x. So what we get? X plus x by 3 less than 3. So this is implies that 4x by 3 less than 3. So this is implies that x less than 9 by 4. Now what is given? X is less than alpha, right? X is less than alpha. So x is less than 9 by 4, and this is our alpha. So alpha is our 9 by 4. So what will be 8 alpha? So 8 alpha will be 9 by 4 into 8. So that means 18. So what will be the answer for this question? So this will be 18. So let's look at the fifth question. So this is our fifth question. So we have to find the area bounded by this and y greater than equals to 0. So first of all let us draw the graph. So suppose this is our y equals to fx. Sorry, this is y equals to 3x, right? Now we have to draw this graph. So y equals to 6x minus x square. So what we can write? X minus 3 whole square equals to 9 minus y. These things we can write from here. So this is implies that minus of y minus 9. So what will be? This is a parabola, right? So this parabola is passing through 0 0 or not? Yes, this is passing through 0 0, because if we put 0 here it will be passing through 0 0. Then it will be go like this and cut some point here. Cut some point here. What is this point? So what is this point? Let us look. So for this point 3x equals to 6x minus x square implies that, right? So this will be x3 So 3x minus x square is 0. That means x into x minus 3 is 0. So this is x equals to 0 and x equals to 3. So when x equals to 0, what is our y? Y is our 0. When x equals to 3, what is our y? Y is our 9 from here or here. So this point is our 0, 0 point, and this point is our 3, 9 point. So this is our 3, this is our 9 point. And if we look at the parabola, the vertex is 3, 9. So this is also the vertex, right? Now what we have to find? Area bounded by this region, minimum of this. So for 0 to 3, what is the minimum value? This is the minimum. For minimum region, this is the minimum. And for 3 to, what is this point? This is our 6, because when y is 0 for this parabola, y is 0 at 0 and 6, so this is 6. So for this region we have to find this area, and for this region this is the minimum because this is the maximum, so minimum is this. So this area we have to calculate. So area is equals to, for this area what do we get? This is nothing but a right angle triangle, so half into, this is 3, this length is 3, into this length is 9. So 9 plus integration of, for this integration what we take, from this to this, so that means 3 to 6. And what is the curve? That curve is, so this is y equals to 6x minus x square, right? So this will be 3 to 6, and we have to integrate 3 to 6, and so this area is a, this area is a. So we are integrating these things, root over of 6x minus x square dx, right? Now let us look what we get. So this is 27 by 2 plus integration of 3 to 6. So we can write it as 9 minus x minus 3 whole square dx. So this is nothing but, so we can write 27 by 2 plus, so what is this integration? This is x by 3 by 3. So x by 3 by 2 root this means this. So 6x minus x square plus a square by 2, that means 9 by 2 sine inverse x by 3 by 3, this. So what, this is the 3 to 6. So let us look. So this will be 27 by 2 plus, when we put 6 into 6 minus 6, so this will be 0. When we put 6 here, what we get? So we get 9 by 2, 9 by 2, this will be sine inverse 1, right? So minus, when we put 3, this will be again 0. So when we put 3, this will be 0. So this will 0. So this will 27 by 2 plus 9 by 2 into, this is nothing but 5 by 2, right? So this is equals to 27 by 2 plus 9 5 by 4. This is our a. What we have to find? We have to find 12a. So 12a equals to 12 into 27 by 2 plus 9 5 by 4. So this will be 27 5 plus 27 into 6. So this will be 27 5 plus, so this will be 2 4 162 plus 27 5 162 plus 27 pi. So second option will be the correct option, right? So this is the video for today. And if you have any doubt, you can ask in comment section, and you can give me feedback also. And also you can join the WhatsApp group. I am giving the link in the comment section. And thank you everyone for watching this video.